Hello, this is Hutch Marone with Keller Williams in Atlanta, and this is Command Tech Enabled Culture Driven. I know that in Keller Williams we have some new websites coming out and wanted to give you an option in Command in case there's any gap with the new websites rolling out and the place their websites going away, or if you just wanted to create a unique landing page, with a unique URL for a listing or for any other purposes you might have, awareness campaign that you want to route people to. So let's go ahead and open up Command and bring you to the home page here, and then down the left hand column I want you to go all the way down to landing pages. Left click on that and it will go ahead and open up landing pages. You can see I have a couple of landing pages set up. If there were any agent site pages that I could edit or add here, and then neighborhood pages are neighborhood nurtures associated with clients and their emails. So we're going to go up here to the right and left click on create a new site. We want as a standalone page, so we click that and then create page. And this video is just going over using the widgets, which are kind of like little templates, right? So you have a choice for your header of some agent branding, and see there's a little trash box here, trash bin. I'm going to get rid of that. And we have this choice right here, this widget, a little thinner widget up top there. It's grayed out as it fills in my information. And let's say I want to establish myself, this is just for awareness, not for a specific listing, which would be right here. And here's a market snap right here. This is just for a standalone landing page while you wait for the rest of your website or your website to be built out. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put in the legal footer, and I also want my people to be able to contact me. So that is lead form right here. So I put that in. And then you can scroll down. You can see I have these 4 widgets in place now. Okay, the header, about me, and a contact form, and the contact form will route leads into Command if they fill it out. And here's my legal footer. Okay, so now I have basically the basics of a landing page that I can assign a URL to, and then I can route, like let's just say my signature line, I would normally route them to my place their web page. I can now go ahead and just route them to this URL and have the effect of being able to at least capture information from people who want to speak to me. I have to then go here and configure these widgets. So there is like a slogan available, so I'm just going to put in moving you forward. Where did this picture come from? It comes from my marketing profile in Command. You go to Command, you go to Settings, and Connect on the left, and Marketing Profile, and you get to fill all of this in. So if you haven't already, this is blank. I'm going to go ahead and save and apply that. That's one widget of 4. I'm going to advance to the second widget of 4, and it looks like all of that is in there. So now I go to the third. I can change, all you can change here is the heading, interested, let's talk. And then the fourth, you can make sure that your links have addresses. Any link that has an address will show up over here. If you do not enter an address, the link won't show up. And you can go ahead and enter your information for your market center, and those are all set. Then up here next to the legal footer, you'll see an over arrow. I can go back. Obviously, you see here are these green arrows, but the one gray. So if I don't fix this gray check mark, sorry, not arrow, check mark, I can't go up here and publish it. So let's see, what did I forget here? And oh, is my link to download your app refers to the link for your current KW app, and you can get that by going to your KW Realty app, and there are 3 lines in the upper left hand corner, and you can share your app, and if you choose to share it by text, it'll actually give you the address of the app that is branded to you. And I'm going to go ahead and enter that in here. This is a field that you fill out in your KW marketing profiling command, and command is not carrying it over to this widget just yet. Feel free to go in and alert labs to that. Now we're good there. I saved and applied it. I'm going to hit the back arrow. I'm all green. Publish page is visible. I can click done. Publish page is visible. I go ahead and click publish, and it warns me that this, if I publish this, it's going to basically get a URL, which means that it's searchable. Now, we'll go back, and you can see that the URLs are pretty anonymous, but this would be a landing page. It does have a URL associated with it, so I can now route any traffic that was routed to my website. I can now route to this URL and use that going forward. So I hope that helped you out and gave you the information that you needed to get your landing page up and running as an interim to not having the website. You can also create custom pages for listings so that when you do open houses coming soon and those kinds of posts on Facebook, if people want more information, you have a URL and you can route them to that going forward.